I know you're cool.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're subscribed, thank you so much for all your support. If you're new around here, welcome. My name is Nisi and I hope you stick around and subscribe for all future videos as well. Today's video is an affordable makeup look video. All the products in here are less than £10. I haven't even snuck a single thing over £10. Everything from the moisturizer to the setting spray is all under £10. And it's all stuff that you can get from either Boots or Superdry. Yeah, I'm gonna get started now. I'm starting off with my base. I'm mixing these two products, my moisturizer and my primer. I'll put all the details in the captions because I feel like sometimes I get the names of things wrong. But this is by Olay and this is the Maybelline Pore Eraser. My foundation is also by Maybelline. This is the Fit Me foundation. This shade is actually quite red and I find that foundations with a bit of a red tone tend to cancel out darkness, so like my dark under eyes, I don't have to color correct because it kind of does it for me. So this year I'm trying my best to cut costs. I'm trying to minimize my spending and to really not spend that much on makeup. I actually normally spend a fair amount of money on makeup because I love makeup. I don't go out much, so I don't spend money on like nights out or dinners out. I'll only go out once in a while, so I kind of save money in that respect and then I spend it on makeup. So, which is weird because you'd think I would be wearing all my makeup to go out, right? It's not the case. It's not the case with me. But this year I really have things that I need to save for, that I really need to focus on. That's why I decided to do a look with all affordable makeup, because you can still create a very nice makeup look with all affordable makeup. It doesn't have to be top to bottom MAC or, you know, Lancome or Estee Lauder or anything. This is an MUA pencil. Same one I always use. I love this brow pencil. Just using a little bit of concealer mixed together with my foundation shade just to clean up my brows. Using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in a lighter shade to prime my lids. I'm using the Revolution Reloaded Velvet Rose palette for my eye look. I'm going to keep it simple and pretty natural. I'm not going to go crazy with the colors or anything. There isn't any crazy colors. It's mainly like browns and kind of soft pinks in here. So it's a very nice color. And Makeup Revolution do a lot of dupes for more expensive palettes. So I know they have a dupe for the ABH Subculture palette. Using this creamy color here, I'm going to use that to kind of set my primer. I think I'll start with a dark color at the bottom and kind of blur it out. So I'm going to apply some more of that concealer just to the middle and to sort of like the bottom bit of my I should have thought about this before. This color here, which is more like a reddish brown. I'm gonna pack that onto that area that I've just applied that little bit of concealer. This is the kind of look I would do if I had a date, because it probably wouldn't take me as much as that glitter look. And also this is all cheap, affordable products. So, you know, guys aren't gonna know. Guys don't know. Guys don't know the difference between a Maybelline foundation and a MAC foundation, or whether I'm gonna use my Lancome or whether I used a $5.99 Maybelline Fit Me. They're not gonna know. Next up is this color right here. I'm gonna use that to kind of blend that dark color out. So yeah, save all your expensive makeup for girls' night, because you know, girls appreciate nice things. Guys should get whatever they can get, man. Guys should be happy you actually made an effort to come out at all. never mind what it is your face is looking like. Oh yeah, let me tell you guys about a time that I got stood up. That's a good reason to wear all your cheap makeup, because you never know what's gonna happen. So I must have been like, how old was I? 21, 22. I met this guy and he seemed nice enough, but then, you know, when you meet someone for the first time, they seem nice and you haven't really got to know them much, so you haven't really formed an opinion. But you know, we arranged a date, set a time, and set a venue, the whole thing. And you know, you always confirm your date on the day of the date, either with a phone call or a text to say, hey, are we still on, or what time are we meeting, or what time are you picking me up, whatever. So I'd done that. I think it was the morning of the date, so I'd actually confirmed, oh yeah, you know, we're still going, the date is still on. Do I not get ready, put my makeup on, got real cute, waited around. I was like, you know what, I'll wait for him to say he's on the way to the place and then I will leave, because you know, you can't get there before the guy gets there, whatever. Now I really want to blur this out, so I'm going to go into this color here, this creamy color, just to finish off the blending at the end. So I got ready, got really cute. I picked out a really nice outfit. I was ready for my date. I was just waiting for him to say, yo, I've left the house, so you can make your way. And I waited and I waited and I waited. Did that message come? No, it didn't. So now I'm sat in my house, face beat, in a really cute outfit with no date. The disappointment, man. I was so annoyed. Not that I was disappointed as such, but I was just annoyed at the level of effort I'd put in, only for someone to just not say a word. It was long, man. Anyway, I'm putting this sort of orange color here in my crease. So what does young Nisi do? She's been stood up, she's looking cute and everything. I decided, you know what, the table's booked, everything is sorted. I just got in my car and I took myself out. I went out, I had my dinner, I really had a good night. And you know, you can't let people kill your vibe. You can't let people kill your vibe. I don't care if it's a date or whatever. You can't let people kill your vibe. If you're not used to going out by yourself, it is a little bit daunting and it's a little bit awkward, but I was like, I don't care, you know. And yeah, I took myself out and I had a really great time. My liner is by L'Oreal. I'm gonna do quite a subtle line. You know what, I'm just glad that that was my only experience being stood up and it never really happened again. So, but you know, when I cancel dates, I always have the courtesy to let someone know. I'm always like, look, I was really looking forward to hanging out, whatever, but I can't make it because of XYZ. Maybe some other time, if I do want to see them some other time. So yeah, I think it's really rude to stand someone up and then not say anything and not let them know. So after I'd been stood up, I then got a text like the next day with some nonsense excuse. I don't even remember what it was. I didn't even respond. I was just like, you know what, not everything deserves a response. I'm using the Barry M Ready Set Smooth Powder to set my concealer, and as you can see, I'm not baking it, I'm just applying a little bit just to set it. I'm using the Sleek Face Contour Kit in dark just to add a bit of definition to my face. This is actually brand new. I haven't used this one because I've just run out of the other ones, so this is like a new one. It's a really dark contour actually. Maybe I should have got the medium. Now that I think about it, I haven't been on like a date in a while. The thing with guys, they tend to kind of ask you out aimlessly, like, oh, do you want to do this, or do you want to hang out, or do you want to state your intentions, cuz? Why? What for? Are you trying to get to know me? Do you just want to feed me, get me free food? Is that what you want to do? What is it that you want? Dating aimlessly is a waste of everyone's time, I think. I mean, when you're young and you've got nothing better to do with your time, then fair enough. But, you know, we're busy, we work, we have jobs, we have, you know, responsibilities and whatnot. If you want to take me out, I need to know what for, why, then what. Dipping back into the palette, I'm going for that color again, just for my lower lash line. Man, dating when you're older is a little bit different to dating when you're younger, when you can just aimlessly go out for drinks and whatnot, and you know, it can just fade away into nothingness the next day and you're doing it all over again with someone else. When you get to your later 20s, that cycle becomes incredibly tedious and very, very boring. It's like, okay, sure, you want to hang out, you want to see me, whatever, but what else? For real, what else? So, going into this gold shade from my inner tear duct. This blush is also by Sleek, it's in the shade Coral. And also, the older you get, with more experience and just general life experience, you also get better at discerning people's intentions the older you get, whether that's with friends or like partners, the opposite sex and whatever. You get better at that. Guys shouldn't think they can just lie about their intentions, because when people lie about their intentions, their follow-through is poor, like very poor, and you'll be able to tell very easily and very quickly that, you know what, you were just talking nonsense. I'm using the highlighter from that contour kit, and then created a mess. Just a little bit of brow bone highlight, not too much. To finish that off, I am using this powder by Sleek. It's the Luminous powder. As you can see, I've hit pan on that, so it's a really good powder to use. I love this so much. It's a great powder. It's very similar to, it gives a similar effect to the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. So when I'm too broke for that, I tend to reach for this. My lashes are from Amazon. I get them in a strip of 10. They are pretty affordable. I get them from Amazon. I'll put the link down below actually. My eyeliner is also by MUA, and this is a brown pencil. I don't know, I always feel like black pencils kind of make my eyes look really tired. I like to think I dealt with that pretty well, you know, getting stood up and everything, but like, what's the best way to deal with someone who stands you up? Do you just block and delete straight away, or do you kind of, you know, leave it open for an explanation, maybe for a few days? Like, what do you do? And if he does explain, do you give him a chance, or do you just let it go? What do you do? I personally, it's a no from me, dog. Once you've already showed me that you have such little regard for my time. This lipstick is by Sleek. It's a liquid lipstick. So this is the final look. My lipstick is pretty much dry now. This is as kiss proof as it's gonna get. So thank you so much for watching this video. Oh yeah, have a great Valentine's Day. I hope you guys have a great day, and until next time, bye.